the Rouse Avenue court, where charges have been framed against Lalu Prasad Yadav and the other accused in this matter. How do you see this order that has been passed?
See, number one, we have not received the copy of the order. Number two, which is a good thing, about 52 people have been discharged. So remaining people out of 98 have now will be facing trial. We will be getting the order soon, and needless to say, we will be challenging it. But after reading the order, we'll see what all has come against us and what the learned court has dealt with, and under what conditions the prima facie view has been made to charge us.
Sir, the court, while pronouncing the order, made an observation that there was an overarching conspiracy that was hashed by Lalu Prasad Yadav and the other accused. How do you see these observations that the court has passed?
See, the issue is what we argue. I cannot comment on the wisdom of the Honourable Court. I can only say when we argued, we completely negated three things. Number one, there was no quid pro quo, that you give me land and I give you job. The people who sold the land were paid the consideration, and that was duly recorded in the sale deeds. Number two, the lands, when they were purchased or when they were bought by the Yadav family, they were much before the appointment of the substitute DE people. And thirdly, we had shown that if a person who's selling his land is given the money, where is the quid pro quo? The corruption or the bribery comes only into effect when a thing is done, a favor is given without any consideration to the person who receives the favor. You are selling your land, you are taking the money, and then you are given a job. How is this even possible? So we showed the things from the record, but we will see the order, how the Honourable Court has dealt with this situation.
Sir, do you see any relief coming out of the order of discharge for Lalu Yadav and his family?
See, as an accused or as a person who has been charged by the Honourable Court at this stage, we always see the appellate courts where we will seek justice. And once we read the judgment order on charge, what has been passed today, we will obviously make our pointers and we will challenge it.
So what will be your next step after this entire order has been passed, after you have gone through the entire...
We have instructions as we speak today that we should challenge it. And once we are done with our research and the things and analyzing of the order, we are going to certainly challenge it.